Shalom. And I start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to those for let. This pushing is truth. Across the four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, I'm one about back giving us sin. This one going to just gonna make this quick, not too long, but this one going to this article ran to, even though it's 3 weeks old. I just want to go into it just about how these devil so-called IPs, Edomites, these government officials and whatnot, are trying to stop free speech, stop certain things get out on the internet, information, it could be true information. Be true information, especially this word of the Lord is going out that the apostles and the elders brother are pushing. So these double so-called YPE, so you might say, they time of their kingdom of rulership is running short. So they, this word of the Lord Yahweh is being pushed, this truth is being pushed out. These devils are so-called YPE, so Edomites are being exposed for their wickedness and so forth. So these devils are taking drastic measures to try to stop truth. It really is, like I said, this truth really going on. That's why this is really coming out right now, like this, and because if it was like a problem with how free speech was, years ago, they've been stopped and stop cutting off platforms or whatever they're trying to do, silence free speech, whatever. But right now that's what they're trying to do, so. And all this is going to lead to is the famine of the word, which I don't get the scripture on that. So I'm going to read some of this article from CNBC. How the Supreme Court could soon change free speech on the internet. Let's see. Kind of go ahead and start with this. I'm just going to kind of get to the point of it. I'm going to read the whole thing. It was that this year the U.S. justice system, including the Supreme Court, would take on cases that will help determine the bounds of free expression on the internet in ways that could force the hand of Musk and other platform owners who determine what messages get distributed widely. So let's just go and show you that right there, because they're saying about something about Elon Musk or whatever it may be, but like I said, it's just the truth being pushed out. The main thing. The word of the Lord is being pushed out, and these devils are just desperate, just trying to find something to, to where they could, limited free speech, so I'll take it away, but all this gonna lead to is the famine of the word of the word of the Lord, this truth. But reading on the boundaries they would consider include the extent of platforms responsible to remove terrorist content and prevent their algorithms from promoting it. So there it is right there. So, cause you got they got the algorithms, things like people search, and that they had interest in, and it had that it'll pop up, on your feed, on your news, on your line feed, whatever that you own, that the interest things that you look up, on YouTube, even TikTok. TikTok had an algorithm too, like things that you'll search whatever, and it'll have that algorithm. Well, okay, it's going. You like this, or things will pop about this or this or this or whatever. But they said they're gonna change that, so they said to remove terrorist content, prevent their algorithms from promoting it, whether social media sites can take down messages on the bias of viewpoint, and whether the government can impose online safety standards that some civil society groups fear could lead to important resources and messages being stifled to avoid legal liability. So, hey, so that's that's what's coming, man. These devils getting desperate, man. They finna push it, man. They finna try, stop this truth from coming out, man. But hey, it's prophecy. Hey, everything is the Lord Yahweh Shai got full control. So, but the prophecy got to come to pass. The famine of the word will happen, and it could be this year. I say Apostle Hardin this year that hopefully, the hopeful year that all the prophecy gonna pass. That's one of the prophecy. Hey, the famine of the word. Lord Yahweh Shai taking his word away. Taking the men, apostles, and elders, brother, great ministers off the highways and byways. All hell breaking loose. All hell gonna stop breaking loose after that. However, this word, the Lord Yahweh Shai, this word be taken away, because it's gonna come a day, a time and day that Lord Yahweh Shai gonna take this word away. The truth that the apostles and elders, brother, pushing. It's gonna get to a point, and because like when that happens, the elect is sealed. It's done. And hopefully I'm part of righteous number, and just like I said, the men of the Lord that got the truth, the believers that got the truth of the word of the Lord, and that believe the Lord Yahweh Shai. Once that happens, hey, all you gotta do now, the next step is, it's really gonna be a real trying of your faith. To see, do you really believe in Lord Yahweh Shai when all hell breaking loose out here, when that CHIP, which is the MOTB, is made mandatory, man. So I'm gonna get a scripture going to this. I ain't gonna make this too long. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So, hearing the words of the Lord, or the Lord Yahweh Shai. So, hey, the days, it said, behold, the days come. So the days, we in those times now. Because right now you got YouTube, flagging the apostles and elders, brother, pages, certain videos, and it could be on point, like just accurate facts, truth, right? Get flagged. Nothing crazy being said. Just facts coming out, right? In the word of the Lord, but it can get flagged because of this truth, man. He dubs so-called YP Eastermites. They see this truth is it's like a wildfire. They can't put it out. But like I say, it's coming to a point where it's gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shai just gonna take away this word. You're gonna know it, whether by these Edomites, putting a limit to free speech, or whatever, or stopping it on the internet, whatever, how they go about doing it. But it's gonna be the will of the Lord. It's gonna be Lord Yahweh Shai that really gonna be, take the word away. It's gonna be His will and power. It's not gonna be really Esau. Everything. Esau really ain't got no power like that. It's the Lord. He controls all things. So it's Lord Yahweh Shai. Right now you got this grace period right now that we have, but it ain't gonna be too much longer. Before I say it gets the grace period get taken away, and Lord Yahweh Shai take this word away, and I say it's gonna be just all hell breaking loose judgments. Lord Yahweh Shai raining down judgments upon this place, America, Babylon the Great. In this place, America, Babylon the Great, and this world come to an end. This so-called white man, Esau, Edom's word, it's at an end now, but it's like completely just gonna be at an end. It's always gonna be over with, man. Once this word is taken away, all hell is gonna completely break loose. Things just gonna go haywire, man. It's gonna get ugly out here, man. So, but like I said before, the famine of bread and water, not having a lack of bread and water, whatever, there's gonna be a famine, not hearing the words of the Lord. So we ain't no time now, but it's gonna come to a point where it's gonna be you're not gonna you ain't gonna see the Apostle L's brother and Great Millstone, men Lord had a word, you know. Ain't gonna be on the internet no more. On YouTube, you know, on different platforms, you know, it's gonna be taken away. It's gonna be Lord Yahweh Shai they're gonna take it away, man. You know, because like I say, the elect is gonna be, it's just sealed, you know, it's gonna be completely sealed, you know, and all this next is, Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring just horrific judgments upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, you know, all hell breaking loose, and this place going down. But Amos 8:12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So that's for sea to sea. They, that's talking. They ain't talking about people gonna try to jump on the plane, go trying to find the men of the Lord. That's talking about on the internet. So they're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord that's in New York. And the apostles, the elders, that's on the East Coast, men of the Lord, elders that's in, Midwest, South, West Coast. They're gonna be trying to find the men of the Lord that had His truth, but they ain't gonna find it because it's gonna be taken away. There's gonna come a day of time. Hey, this truth is not gonna be around for long. And we in those times right now. So I didn't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. Hey, about the famine of the word. This word is not gonna be, around for long. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the second brothers, to the few Aquab sisters. Do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.